Greetings. How you guys? Welcome to the one. You know what it is, the corner. We're gonna have a nice little discussion this afternoon, sort of. Guess we are a little bit. Um, Had to turn the background music down just a little bit. Happy to have you guys here. We got some interesting things to talk about, interesting teams to talk about this morning. So shout out to everybody who actually decided to join me here really quick. You know, we try to keep the corner quick, minimum about a half hour, if that. But yeah, man, we got some stuff to talk about. No beanie today. Couldn't do the beanie. You get a fresh cut and a fade, no beanies. That's how it is. No beanies. It's the no beanie Wednesday. That's just once. It's not, you're not gonna see it often. Sometimes I'll have a beanie, sometimes I won't, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, thank you guys for being here with me this afternoon, man. Again, we're gonna dive into a couple of things, man. We're gonna have a nice little discussion here. It seems that yes, we are gonna get all of the Inquisitors. Yeah. Now, say what you will about the show. The figures look incredible. The characters look incredible. Aesthetically, they look great on screen. And it just goes to show that Hot Toys can, if they put their minds to it, they can deliver. And they can give us a complete team. Because they're giving us all of the Inquisitors. Not just one, not two. I thought they were going to stop there. But they're giving us the fifth brother. Come on, man. Like, are y'all... Okay. We'll talk about that in a minute. I want to get some house cleaning out of the way real quick, man, and just address a couple of things off the top here. Again, Halloween initiative is currently going on right now, so I do appreciate that. We have just a few more days. As a matter of fact, it ends on the 1st. 1st is the last day of Halloween initiative, and then going forward, you know, we will, move on to the next slate. We have already started getting the costumes. All the costumes are ready to go. So we definitely appreciate you guys for all donations, everything that you have done. You can still donate up until the 1st. It's going towards kids who can't really afford to have costumes in their possession. We're going to help them out with that. So definitely appreciate all your contributions and everything that you've actually done thus far up until that particular point. Also, just wanted to let you know that we are still in the midst of the Iron Scavenger, so there's still some spaces basically available for that. If you want to actually get that figure, you can go onto the social media page, the actual 1/6 scale man IG page. Look for the actual post. There's a couple of spots still available for you, but the time is running out. Once that ends, we will actually start the raffle for everything that we've gotten so far. So do appreciate that. They are filling up, but if you can, get in there and reserve your spot. Definitely. So do appreciate that. But yes, so we have some things to talk about here, man. Some things that we want to kind of jump into. Again, I had no idea that Hot Toys was going to do this, but I think that they are literally showing their hands right now, and they're letting us know that they are in it to win it. And they're going full-fledged. Now, we do got a couple of delays, but I mean, yet and still, it's a company as it is, and as they will, they are giving us some reveals of certain pieces. We do actually have the Sideshow Con coming next week. So during the Sideshow Con, you're also bound to see some more reveals. So stay tuned definitely for that. But man, this right here, it really excites me. I'm like, yo, this came out of nowhere, and I'm really pleasantly surprised and pleasantly pleased about this. That we're actually getting this. I can't say it enough. Like, I woke up this morning and Riley Ramirez, shout out to Riley, my man Riley. Riley's reviews. He hit me up, inboxed me to let me know that, yo, you might want to take a look at Facebook, check it out, and voila, we have all the Inquisitors here. And like I said before, say what you will, this looks so dope. I love the way this looks. I love the way each individual figure looks. I mean, I can definitely not complain about this. I mean, you got Reva. Of course, people didn't like her, but I love the character, and I'll stand by that. I loved her introduction, and I hope we get more from her. We have the Grand Inquisitor. We have the fifth brother, and I think this is the is this the fifth? Well, I keep getting it. It's not. It's the third. It's not the second. I'm wrong. I could be wrong. I always get the numbers wrong when it comes to the sisters. So everybody out there, basically correct me on that. But man, like literally, these look good, and I'm guessing that we're going to actually see them up for order or pre-order soon. And it makes sense to complete them. Now, mind you, we didn't see them in action on the show, which I basically felt as though it was a missed opportunity. I mean, a straight up missed opportunity. I don't know why they didn't do it, but hey, I'm all in for it regardless. Let me address the chat real quick. Everybody who's out there, we got Andrew Gibo in the building. We got Commander Green in the building. He said the fifth brother. That's what's up. We got Pure Stewards in the building. We got Blitz 0065 in the building. He said hit that like button. Make sure you do, man. I appreciate that so much. Man, what Mugwant? We got Pure Stewards. Calvin Williams in the building. What's going on with you, brother? We got Marco Polo in the building. Aunt Pete. We got Good for Health. We got my man Spice running the building. Brendan Salad. We got Collectible Chats is in the building. Primetime Reviews. We got, let's see here. We got Jonathan King. So yeah, we got a few of y'all in here, man, and more actually piling in as we go on. Oath Skywalker. Let's get it. Definitely let's get it, bro. Let's get it. But yeah, I mean, listen, man, again, I can only say it like, yo, but so many times. Say what you will about, what we got from the show. I love this. I love the simple fact that they're doing this, because that means that they're listening and they know that people basically wanted, to basically see, or would want to actually complete their collection to get all of them. You know what I mean? And it makes so much sense for them to do it. You know what I mean? So why not? You know what I mean? Why not actually, give us all of them? It makes so much sense. It does. It makes so much sense. And I'm glad that they're doing it. I'm hoping that for the future, we'll get a chance to see, them in action. You know what I mean? I really do. I hope that we get a chance to basically see them all in action, because it makes so much sense. It would have actually made so much sense, to see them, and I would have loved to actually see them all, in action, and see them in another series, possibly, maybe a series about the Inquisitors. Come on, man, just give it to us. Like, why not? It just makes sense. You know what I mean? We didn't get a chance to see them do what we know they can do. We know we have the Rebel series coming. Well, not series, but some of the characters in live action. But we know around that time that it took place, the Inquisitors were already dispensed. So then, they were already, done. So I'm wondering how they would weave it back in, or if we're going to get a series 2 of Obi-Wan. I'm hoping that we do. Ewan McGregor did hint, there were some hints that we could possibly see that, but it would make so much sense if they did. And I would want to see him back. I want the hunt to continue. You know what I mean? I do want that. We don't have to basically focus on Vader anymore. I mean, well, you can always focus on Vader. We always want more Vader, but with James Earl Jones saying that he's actually retired from reprising his role, or the voice lended to that, I guess they would have to. But they got enough, material from him that they can weave together and give us something totally different. But again, I mean, myself, I just want to see him. But I know that they would look so good in a display. Definitely they would. We got a 1999 super chat from Butch, man. Thank you very much for that. It's about the kids. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that, bro. And that will definitely go towards the donation. But yeah, man, like, I am super duper duper happy about this. I can't say it enough, because it just lets us know that going forward, and the more Star Wars we get, the better. You know what I mean? Um, I love it. You know, I love it. I can't say it enough, man. Like, I mean, we needed this, and we needed them, to complete the line. Um, I'm even on board. To be quite honest, I even want a young Leia. I do. I do. I want them to actually dip into that world. Give us a young Leia to put, as a companion piece with Obi-Wan. I would love to actually have that. But can you imagine having all four of these figures behind Vader? Can you imagine that as a display? All four of them behind Vader. You know what I mean? Just flanking Vader at that point. Like that. Yeah. I think that would be so dope. In my opinion, that would be extremely dope, man. Like to have that. But I wonder, like I said, I mean, all right, let's do some guessing here. Guessing game. Do you guys think that let's see. Do you think we'll actually see this next week, or do you think that we'll get a reveal or a pre-order reveal for these figures sometime this week or weekend? Or do you think we're not going to see it until like next week? What are your guesses? You think we're going to see it during the Sideshow Con, or do you think that we'll basically get it like sometime, within the next couple of days? Let me know what y'all think, because that definitely is. It would be interesting to see, how this basically plays out. You think it'll take longer? Some people say they Commander Green said, yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro, I'm just saying, they could do a young Leia and young Luke 2-pack. That would be kind of cool. It would be dope, man. Commander Green, I think Fifth Brother will be revealed during Sideshow Con. You're right. I think it would. Maybe during the con, hoping this week. Yeah, definitely. We got Cam coming through. He said, holy shit. Yeah, bro. Cam, you lucky you ain't on the show, bro, because I'd probably single you out. I'd probably have you singled out here and force you to get these pieces. Because, again, amazing. Like, definitely amazing looking pieces, man. Like, I can't take my eyes off of it. I already pre-ordered the Inquisitor. I already have Reva ordered. You got to get the rest of them. Like, it's a no-brainer. This makes sense. Like, it really makes sense. It makes sense to me to do it. And the thing is, look, you may not have liked the show. There was some out there that didn't like the show. It was very divisive. The writing on it wasn't that great, but I enjoyed what I got from it. I was entertained. I was thoroughly entertained. I just think that when it came to the Inquisitors, there were missed opportunities. A lot of focus was on Reva because she served the purpose of the narrative. But now that they've done this, it's still time to bring, because again, she's now on her own personal journey. Now we can focus on these three. And maybe bring in another popular Inquisitor that people want. Seventh sister, possibly. What do y'all think? Y'all think there's room for that? For us to get the Inquisitor that we want? To see Cal Kestis and... Oh! Yo! What if they give us a live action Cal Kestis, bro? With all of them. Would y'all be on board for that? That's a way that they can bring it in. Right or wrong? Would y'all be on board for that? If they gave us a live action Cal Kestis, would y'all be on board for that? What do you think? What do you think? That would be awesome. I think it really would. Yo, Pure Steward say yes, I think it would. We got a $2 super chat. But my man Andrew Giebel, there's no reason they can't give us more Jedi now. Definitely, they got to. They have to. Jonathan King said, Cal, take my money. Bro, I'm with you, brother. Like, take my money. Like, take my money now. And consider the simple fact that we are getting the game, like the second, like part 2 of the game itself. Like, it's the perfect opportunity to bring him in, man. If they did that, oh my God. Or Mike Fiala, that's oh man, what if the Inquisitors are hunting Reva now in an upcoming show so we can see more of the Inquisitors? Yo, you never know. You never know, because they could be on a hunt for her. Maybe she's basically looking for more Force sensitive, or to align herself with more Jedi to kind of reconcile, to right the wrongs that she's actually made. I agree with that. That something like that it could happen, and I think it would be super dope. I'd gladly pay us, I'd gladly pay us for, I'm telling you, no question. Definitely. No question at all. I mean, I think people would actually want to get it. Oh my God, them hunting Reva is a fire idea. That would be dope. Definitely watch that show. If they did something like that, that would be incredible. I mean, they can go either way. Or what if like we got a Reva show, right? And that was their way of introducing Cal Kestis. Like she aligns herself with Cal Kestis for safety. You know what I mean? Or, she goes to Cal Kestis because, again, or he finds her. Maybe there's information that they could cross paths, because that could be a dope show too. I would love to see something like that. I know, some people would, some people wouldn't. But I would love to see a live action Cal Kestis. But here's my thing, Disney. I am watching right now and enjoying, currently I'm enjoying Andor. The writing on Andor is bar none some of the dopest writing I've actually seen in Star Wars. I'm so compelled by this story. I'm in it all day, every day. If you can give us some of that writing in live action with some of these shows and make it more like suspenseful, give us more serious tones, make sure that the tone is I would love that. Yo, I'm telling, bro, I'm trying. Like, you know what I'm doing, Brandon? I'm trying to throw this out there for the universe to receive it and say, you know what? Here, take this and run with it. That's what I'm saying. Like, just take it and run with it, bro. Like, these are ideas that, like, can you imagine, yo, Brandon, like, if they would listen to us, the fans, like, literally, like, if we all can have like a round table, they can get ideas from us. Maybe not use them all, but at least you get some sort of direction from us, and exactly what the fans want. You don't have to be fan servicey, but we just want good stories told. Plain and simple. That would be so dope, man. I just think that they need to give us good stories. Yes, please have all the Star Wars shows step up to Andor level. Yes, because Andor has some amazing writing. I'm telling you, if you're not watching Andor, you are missing out. But yes, this piece, I can't wait for that. I want to talk about something else though, really, really quick, and then we'll get back to this. Yes, please. Yes, definitely, man. I'm all in. I want to talk about something else, because this kind of like takes me back a bit and makes me wonder if. I want to go to this. Real quick. So we finally now actually have production photos for Boba. We have production photos for the Boba repaint. Just want to touch on this briefly. So now we get it, which I'm guessing basically this was slated for the original release time between now and October, which makes perfectly good sense. So that's just telling me that what Sideshow did was they got some of those early first batch pieces, and they just dispensed, because they're doing it in droves. Because I know I still have mine on order through them, and I'm just waiting on it, and they're doing it in droves. So I think this is basically what's happening is they got access to the first batch before the initial release in Hong Kong, which Hong Kong is satisfying their standard release. Now we got the production photos, which you'll probably see this piece selling more in Hong Kong right now. So I don't know what deal Sideshow struck, but it was smart. It was definitely smart, because it got a lot of people on board. So hats off to you, Sideshow, for doing what you did. But, it was dope. So we see some of these production photos, man, and it looks good. I mean, the head sculpt is not too much different from, what we got from the Boba 2-pack. It's just a repaint. Now you get it with the throne if you want to get it with the throne. I know I have the throne ordered, so once that's ready to ship, I'll actually have it. But it looks good, and I cannot wait to have Fennec right next to him. That's gonna be phenomenal. Like that's gonna be phenomenal. Look at this. It looks pretty. It looks good. It definitely looks good. The repaint looks good. Now this is the repaint version that I'm getting. I'm not getting the version from the Book of Boba Fett. I like this version. I like the newer, the more nomadic version. You know what I mean? He's more like a nomad. And he has the Tuscan robe, the sacred robe, on under the armor. So I like this version. I'm not really leaning towards the second version, so I'm passing on that one. This is more of the one that I actually wanted. I like that Slave One hologram that you actually get with the piece. It's incredible. Yeah, I'm definitely excited about this, man. I can't wait till it comes. I love the throne piece. I'm still tossing up. I'm like, yo, I had to get over to Desi. I was talking to my man Desi over there at Metamorphic Customs. Check out Desi, Metamorphic Customs. Great pieces, great dioramas. The man is doing big things. I'm trying to hit him up to see if I can get a diorama piece from him for this, to throw under the actual throne. So hopefully I can get that from him. Desi, I'm hitting you up, man. Hopefully I can get that from you. But yeah, look at this. Dope. How many people out there are getting this piece, man? How many of y'all are getting this piece? Or y'all still in for it? Dope. Dope. I like it, man. I'm in for it. But anyway, it's coming. If you don't already have it, then yeah, it's coming. You'll actually have this piece finally. Everybody's been excited about it. It's all in. It's all in. But yes, I want this, man. I want this piece. I can't wait till it actually arrives. I'm gonna be happy about it. But I'm glad that we're finally getting production. I know Hong Kong glad. They're glad. Everybody over there in that market, they're glad that we're seeing this so far finally. Because I know it's been a long wait for them. So they finally got it. You finally got it. You can release it. Some of those companies have been waiting for it for a long time. You can release it. You got it. You're in good shape. There you go. But yeah, definitely good. So yep, there goes your production photos. These are all your production photos for that boba. It looks good. I like the repaint. I'm loving the repaint. I love this armor. The only thing that I would probably get with the new, here's the thing though, because the new version from Boba comes with the updated head sculpt, so it's going to be the clean version. But I really don't care about that because I didn't like the simple fact that he had his helmet off the entire time. I didn't like it, so I really don't care about it. I'll just throw this on and just make my own version. I'll just forget about that, and I'll go with this. I'm happy and be happy with it. I'll definitely be happy with this piece. So y'all let me know if y'all getting y'all hands on it. I know I am. Look at that. I'm excited about it. But yep, there goes your production photos. But back to this. This is a beaut. I can't tell you how excited I am. And this is why the fall is such a good time, a good season, because that's when we get all the goods. Sideshow Con dropping soon. I'll be going to New York Comic Con. If you are going to New York Comic Con next Friday, I'll actually be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I would love to meet up with everybody, have a meetup, powwow. We can sit down, talk about collections, go outside, go grab a drink. I don't drink. I drink water. I watch you drink. I'll go outside. We can actually go get some lunch, peruse New York. I'll get a chance to show you my city, and we can just get it going, man. Let's go. Let's go. All day, every day, man. Like, I'm ready to go. I cannot wait. But yeah, I can't wait to see the some of the announcements that we have coming. But yeah, man, like, look at this. Like, I'm just, oh my God, even the eyes all the way down to her. Oh my God, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Like, this is slowly creeping up on my most anticipated. And I know Cam's going to get it too. So I'm going to force Cam to get it, or we ain't talking no more. We ain't cool. So everybody out there, hashtag Cam. Cam, the force is with you, man. Cam, the force is with you, bro. I know you're going to get it, man. I'm forcing you to get it, bro. Don't worry about it. Delia Meyer, thank you very much for being. R&D Collectives in the building. Thank you for being here as well. Man, Cam's like, all day, I'm getting 3. Come on, Cam. Come on, family. You already know, man. Definitely. Like, this is beautiful, man. Like, I'm sorry. Who we got here? We got Carlos Burgos. Man, hello, Lael. Hope all is well. First time I am able to join your stream around this time. The Inquisitors are 66666. You got to echo that 666. Yes, they are, bro. Appreciate that. They are, man. Carlos is like, yeah, Cam, I know you are. They're going in on Cam's collection. Going on Cam. Cam knows he's gonna get it. As a matter of fact, don't worry about it, Cam, because Spice Runner got all of us, bro. Spice Runner got the dough, he got the bread, so he's gonna spread that love, either him or Carlos. So you don't have to worry about that. We all good. He got us. Tully, what up, Tully? Hope you're well, man. Hope you thank you very much for that, man. I'm well. It's a good day. It's definitely a good day. It's a blessed day. We always got to live by blessings, man. Blessings first. Be at peace. Peace in your heart. Live your day for nothing but peace. Enjoy for what we love in this collecting universe, and the joy we're able to spread to everybody, have these conversations. That's what it's all about, man. And I'm happy. I'm definitely happy. This looks good. But here's the thing. Like, if you're going to get these figures, man, if you didn't like this, separate the show from the figures. Create your own narrative and think about what's to come. Let me paint this picture for y'all real quick before we ease out. Imagine these Inquisitors. And just remember, we are getting Ahsoka. So we have the Mandalorian Ahsoka coming. So just be prepared for that. You can create your own scenario. You definitely could. You can definitely do something like that. We have the young version of Ahsoka still out there. So you can have her up against them as well. Like, there's so many different things that you can actually do. And just create your own scenario. You don't really have to worry about following the narrative, especially if it's a show you didn't like. I love the show personally, but if you didn't like it, again, I like to try, like, if it's something I didn't like about a show, I like to separate the figures from the show, create my own narrative, do something completely different. And I think you can probably do the same thing, but I think they look good, man. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about what we got from them. Yeah. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, man. Make sure that you do. Thank you so much for that. We got Cam out there. We got everybody out there. Yeah, man. Like I'm telling you, man, I think it's a good day. It's a good piece. Tell me what you think. If it's something that you'll pick up once it's actually revealed. If not, if you don't, I know a lot of people that aren't getting any of these figures, but they do admire them from afar. So I'll let you guys live vicariously through me once I get these pieces, because I am going to get them, and they're incredible. I can't wait. Definitely can't wait. They look good. That fifth brother looks menacing. It looks menacing. So definitely I cannot wait. I am all in for these pieces, man. Definitely. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Like I told you, I like to keep the show at least a half hour, under a half hour, however we can actually do it. It's The Corner. Lael Rockwell. To everybody out there, peace and love. Have a great day. Actually, tune in tonight for Say What. We're going to talk about this even more. Tonight, Say What at 9:15. It's going to be myself, Cam. We're going to have Raleigh Reviews. Brother Cousins is going to be in the building. Mario's going to be in the building. Desi from Metamorphic Customs. We're going to also have S-Beam. We're going to have Will Foxification is going to also be in the building. So definitely can't wait for that. And much, much more. Also, she's going to be joining us as well. We might have some more surprises, some more people actually tuning in. So again, thank you for being a part of the show. Again, peace out. Love all that. Everything. It's all about collection. Love y'all. Let's go all day, every day. From me to you. This is The Corner. It has been The Corner. Let's go.